And now we have a question from social media. People say we are reading more nonfiction books. How important is to read a good novel? Which contemporary authors have caught your attention?
So let's do the first one first. So there's something called theory of mind. And theory of mind says that we are probably the only life form that is capable of imagining the thoughts and emotions of another being. We're not sure whether that's entirely true, but we think it might be. In any case, human beings can suppose and imagine what other human beings are thinking and feeling, but they cannot know. So I can look at the expression on your face and guess what you may be thinking and feeling. If I see you smiling, I think, oh, she's happy, she's maybe pleased. But of course, you could be a very good actor. You could be putting on a performance that might not be what you're thinking and feeling at all. The novel is the only form that allows us, it's probably the closest thing we can ever have, to really being inside another person's mind and feelings. So closer than watching film, I'm still doing a lot of guessing there, closer than listening to a podcast. We only have what you're saying, which of course, I hate to tell you this, but you might be lying. But if you're reading a novel, you're in there with a person. And you've got their inner thoughts and feelings. You're right there with them. So novels are empathy machines. They allow us to really be with other characters, even those characters are imaginary. It's the closest thing we'll ever get to being inside another human being.
Mm-hmm. And what authors have caught your attention lately?
That's a question I tend to avoid answering, because if I mention some, the others will be annoyed.
Yeah, that's true.
But I do have a little mini review that I write on something called the West End Phoenix. And I've done 4 of these round up little reviews, and you can see some of the ones that I've mentioned. But it's, as you know, it's quite haphazard. Sometimes you read books that have been recommended to you by friends. Sometimes they just come in through the mail. Sometimes you see them in a bookstore and they catch your attention. So lots of different books and authors. There are a lot of younger people writing now, and they're writing really interesting books, a lot of them. So that would be a very long answer if I were to start telling you all of the ones, because I'm an addictive reader. I tend to just read a lot, and that comes from my childhood, when that was what you did when it rained. So no television, no movies, none of those things. No internet, no cell phones, no social media. So it was books, and for me it's pretty much still books.